Oh yeah, hi everybody, Love Lane, Box, Listening Garden, something or other. How's everyone doing? So, oh, hey Brandon.
Hey. So James, do you want to give us the recap on Metal Gear Solid 2? We played a bunch last time.
Yeah, so right now we're defusing bombs. One of the Dead Cell people named Fat Man is planting bombs everywhere, and
set us up the bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, Fat Man set us up the bomb, and now with the help of Peter Stillman, a retired fake injured person that we learned last time. Oh, thanks for the follow. Basically, yeah, we're just kind of going through all of these struts on this oil cleanup facility, and hold on.
Also, the guy that you currently have locked in a pantry is like, yeah, dude, these bombs aren't correct.
Yeah, that's Peter Stillman. Yeah, he's the one who's like, recently we said, oh, these bombs are in bullshit places. And Snake, or Iroquois Pliskin, is pretty transparently just Snake, was like, I found a big bomb. Yeah, now we're trying to find all the bombs. Yeah. Laugh and grow fat. Oh, what the hell? It's the enemy. So I think the bomb in here is right here. I think this might be either the second to last bomb or the last bomb.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in Strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
Oh, never mind, I have one
This
more.
is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the Strut.
Oh my god.
Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
He didn't spray them with Axe body spray.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's
Oh,
right.
thanks for the
I can try
follow,
to spray from a
Weed
distance.
Hold
Homer.
on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Appreciate
If
it.
Weed Homer 69, I'd appreciate if you said the full name.
Raiden, you
Oh,
have one
Weed
left to
Homer
go,
69, sorry.
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left.
That's a
not
good
counting
name.
This one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I
Oh,
can
wait a
walk
minute,
just
hold on.
fine. I can even run.
What?
What do you mean?
That bomb.
Oh wait, we saw this last time. It didn't save when I defused that bomb for some reason.
Church was lost in the explosion. All those kids
really?
playing nearby.
I guess, like, I saved right after.
These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Yeah, because now he's talking about how his
Yes,
leg is fake.
lied.
Oh yeah.
I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
I was like, wait, why is he going?
So
I
many
thought they already
dead.
found the bomb.
All because
You're
of
not
my
using save
mistake.
states?
All I could think about was hiding
I
from the
was
crime,
loading. I loaded
shielding
from
myself from
my
the
memory
public
card.
outcry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, everyone here knows what happens. He's guilty because of his leg, because he accidentally let a bomb blow up and people died. So he's like, oh, actually, I'm hurt too. My leg is bad.
My leg's on backwards.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna run. Getting caught in this game is really cool because AI is a lot better. I want to kill anybody.
Did she already kill someone? Or was that
Oh
like
yeah, you're right. I
after?
did already kill somebody. All right.
Because I think you had decided that it was going to be too hard to try to do a no-kill run.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to get off this bridge. Okay. What? Oh, they came in after me.
James, you gotta deal with this.
This
You're
is
gonna have the
exactly
whole-
how I played. Oh, this is exactly how I played Metal
You're
Gear
gonna have the
Solid.
whole crew of Big Shell
Hold
on
on.
your ass.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna lead him out here, and then I'm just gonna use a tranquilizer gun.
I was really hoping they just didn't come up.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Now drag them off the edge.
Oh my god, I'm like about to die. I think I went through all of my rations too. Oops.
Are you?
Didn't you
So
save
wait,
state?
why aren't you using save states?
I'm trying to play realistically.
No, you're not. You just forgot.
Oh no, they're sending reinforcements. I gotta get
I
off.
feel like you should reload, honestly.
No, we got this. This is the true Metal Gear experience. The way I had to do it when I was little.
Before you discovered save states.
Oh yeah, I completely avoided all of those landmines. Yeah, this game is rated E because no one's dying. Everyone's just going to bed. I have to lay down so I stop bleeding.
You're putting pressure on the wound, which causes it to heal faster.
Yay, did it. Okay, I gotta actually defuse this bomb again. And I think this... Ooh, what's this? I forgot what this was. Oh, bandage. And there it is, last one.
Nice.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately, There'll still be 5 struts left, but if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The
Yeah, I'm
shorter the
curious too
interval
if
between
that's
beacons,
accurate.
the closer the target.
I mean, I guess I could
getcha.
see it.
There's another
It
one in
kind
my
of
pantry
makes
upstairs.
sense
You can go back and get
that
it.
if like
It's all yours, right?
both sides of the shell like
Studying some more
blow
to see if
up,
the
that
fusing
like it would
process
just kind of
will
tear it all
Don't
down.
touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Oh yeah, I was planning on showing that video at the start of the stream, the like tactical like combat video that that Kojima and his team got consulted on for this game, because it's just a really funny video. I'll probably play that later.
You got put through the Grinch torture training that Jim Carrey got put through.
Oh hey, Puppy the Tube. Puppy
I think
Tube.
that's Rory, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Hi, Rory. So I have to go to.
I don't think I've read Yellow Cake. What is it?
Let's see. Does that have to do with like nuclear something? Oh, oops. Wrong gun. I'll be like super careful now and just snipe people.
It took me a second to go dig it up, but I'm gonna post it in the chat. It's a comic about Metal Gear.
Oh, cool. Whoa, I've never read it. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah. It's basically just like kind of like goofing on a lot of the weird like lore of the games.
This looks pretty cool. I like the art. Your games look.
Oh,
I was like
that looks
trying
really
to,
cool.
I was like Googling it like because I was like, oh shoot, I was like I definitely recognize that, and so I was like Googling it trying to find it, and for some reason didn't think to just put in Yellow Cake comic. I was just like Yellow Cake reading Yellow Cake.
Yellow Cake book that you read.
But yeah, it's like a 4-part thing about
shit.
like comics and Metal Gear specifically.
Everything
about
we
games in Metal Gear
everything we
specifically.
did was
I wanna
persistent.
read this.
Yeah, I mean,
I forgot that like it was this persistent that even if you left and like saved the game, that it was still broken.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few
Also, yeah,
enemy
this game has
sentries
better
I have to take
AI
care of.
than every
look bad,
non-Metal
Peter?
Gear stealth game.
Maybe. It's an odd one.
There's just so much attention to detail in this game in like every
But the
single
sensor's
regard.
alive, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then
Wait! Pliskin!
No.
Damn! That was it!
what's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Writing, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Writing, move.
I think it's
Get to the
different
bottom
for
of
the
strut
different,
A now.
the time is different for the difficulty level. So there's always like, what's the time? 400 seconds.
What's the shortest time?
I forget. I'm not sure. Might be. I think it might be. Yeah, 240. Yeah, 400 seconds is very long. Even when I was like little and played this, like it was not an issue at all getting there on time. I guess the part that took the longest on the first time was like actually finding the bomb. Oh hey, yeah, the AI is... I'll definitely show the video on here next time of the like military consulting they got for this game. It's gonna be funny because I know like exactly where the bomb is.
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Probably not.
Jay, do you remember
yeah,
where the
no.
bomb is? Don't say it if you know.
I don't know where the bomb is offhand. This is like the last. Oh wait, I vaguely remember where the
I
big
remember
bomb
where
is.
it is. I don't know. I don't have like Big Shell memorized like you do. So I probably wouldn't be able to run there.
Writing. Pliskin.
Tell me where's
Listen
the
carefully.
bomb.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
That man won't stop calling me.
With a 7-foot range.
I couldn't.
It's not a
Never gave
technique
him my
I taught him.
number.
Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete, get the hell out of there.
there's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast
I
as
love
you
that
can.
delivery of Raiden's no.
No! Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
That man keeps
I'm not so
rollerblading
sure,
into my
but I am.
demons.
Do it. I know you can.
Oh fuck.
Now he's Peter dead man. That knows how I learned how to do a Quinn Flynn impression.
Die easy, man. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm very excited to hear your impression. Alright, where's the bomb? I think I need to use this one. You remember where it is? Where? Up?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't remember. Is it under the submarine?
Yep, you got it.
Why'd you ask me?
Chloe wins the $25 gift card.
Oh hell yeah.
Applebee's. to the last
neutralized
remaining
the
Applebee's in
bomb.
the country.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated sea
Oh, I didn't get the goggles.
And the central section of shell
No,
two
thanks,
struck.
thanks, Fox.
The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high. But the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
I think out of all the voice acting in this game, I think the Colonel is like low key like one of the best ones.
It's very, yeah.
But for a very specific reason that you'll see at the end.
I mean, it's very iconic.
I can't really say without like spoiling stuff in the ending,
I
but what?
feel like most people
Raiden, the terrorists
are
have
aware.
retaliated
Are
for our bomb neutralization.
What?
Has anybody here
Our
not played this
hostage
game
has
and are
been
watching
killed,
for the first time and don't want
shot in the
spoilers?
head. They shot one of them on the roof just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
I mean, I guess to like don't spoil it anyway, but
What are my
I
orders?
feel
What
like
should I
most
do?
people are probably
Stay
aware.
with your mission objective.
Just maybe with
Rescue the president.
maybe they don't
What
have
about
like
the
all the
other
context,
hostages?
but
President Johnson is your first priority.
Oh, I mean this because this is like a really big,
They're all
cool
in
twist
danger.
in the game,
Jack,
so
be
I won't
reasonable.
say it.
I know
I'll
what
say
you're
it when
feeling,
it
but you can't
happens.
save them all.
Yeah, lovely.
No.
And I did not
Not
realize that he was
myself.
also in Eternal
Are you
Darkness.
expecting that
That's
Pliskin
Whoa.
to
like
come
that was like
clean?
one of my favorite games back
Looks like he's
like
turned his radio off too.
2004 when that
I
game came
can't
out.
complete this mission by myself.
He also does a
That
voice
man
in
was
Ben
not
10,
included in the
and the only reason I know that was
He's
because
Ben
I
10.
was Ben
What do you
10 was
mean
on
by that,
TV,
Colonel?
and
Your
I was
mission
like,
must
that
remain the
voice sounds
sole
really
weapon.
familiar, and I
What about the
realized that
SEALs? No
a
second
character in the
attempt?
show
They
is the
haven't even
Colonel.
gotten to planning that. All we can do
That's just
is
a bit of
wait.
trivia.
In the meantime,
Metal Gear
you're
Solid
our
Ben
only
10
hope.
trivia.
I understand.
Looking it up. I
Right,
want to see what his
go
name is.
and rescue the president.
Yeah, I think he's
or-
either the
Get
dad
to
or
the upper
grandpa.
level of strut A.
Paul Eating. He also voices Commander Carl Falco in James Cameron's Avatar, the game.
Ooh.
wait, why did I not know there was an Avatar game?
I don't know how you didn't know that because I was obsessed with screenshots from it for a while. Because like I would like send them to you and be like, look how beautiful this movie is, but it would just be a screenshot from the game. He was in one movie called The
I can't
Personals.
tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise,
Okay,
you'll be the
Fortune.
one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can
So
give
many
me
additional
death.
voices, credits, truly an unsung hero.
My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Oh, what? I just caught on fire.
What are you doing? Kill me.
Hold on, I gotta lay down for a sec. Oh, never mind. So, the thing with this battle is, Fortune is very fortunate and I can't, no bullets will hit her.
Get me out of my misery now.
Yeah, I like the tiny health bar. It's just really like, very funny.
It'd be possible that there's like a 1 in 100,000 chance that you can like hit her with a bullet,
That would be really cool.
and it just like it doesn't like kill her, but it like brings the whole part down to like a sliver, and it like ends the boss fight like early.
Yeah. That would be funny. Okay, I think it's about to end. Yeah.
Right. Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Right, and Fat Man slipped into my DMs.
He said he's gay and he's gonna piss all over us. Get out of there.
Fat Man said I was dummy thick, Raiden. I don't know what to say.
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds
Right,
remaining.
Fat Man messaged me and asked, you must be up, dog. And when I said, who's up, dog, he said, nothing much. What's up with you?
No, there's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't
Who's
say.
up, dog? Sorry, Vamp looks like a guy I went to high school with whose name was Dan, which is why I just said Dan.
I'll take over, Queen.
It freaks me out every time I
Seems
see
often
him.
Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows?
The
But he's nothing
bisexual legend.
more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't
Is that a
him.
real life vampire?
Unfortunate.
I expected
Yeah.
more of
Is that a
this
real?
one.
Is that a real Dracula?
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
He can't be out in the sun, or it, he'll turn into salt.
Later.
What happens if vampires are out in the sun?
Now!
They get sunburned.
Oops.
Luckily, it missed all of his major organs.
Calling Fortune Queen. Yeah, I don't think any of the other characters calls her Queen. Oh, hey, Brent. Yeah, the game's over. We won.
Raiden, damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die?
So, for those who may not have realized it, Fortune's dad is the the Marine commander guy who we confronted in the tanker level. He was like the army guy who was giving the speech.
You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me
Yeah, I
peace,
really like Fortune's theme.
Yeah.
but you couldn't kill me either.
Yeah, Fortune has the sad sax. The why can't I die sax theme. I think it's really funny that Raiden just leaves.
I'm gonna go grab my taco pizza I made. Whoa, that was a weird transition cut.
Oh, that happens sometimes with this game. I'm not sure why. My PlayStation is broken.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already. I can't die twice.
Yeah, he's right.
He's just taking a little nap.
Vamp is really cool. Okay, so now I have to go to... Oh wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, they're...
Right, it looks like Julian Assange.
Oh, hi, Larger Birdie and French Piss, by the way. Wait, who is this? Oh, he was sleeping. I just ran right in front of that guy. I'm just gonna hide him real quick. So I need to go to the either D or... Oh no, sorry, I have to go to F or E. I could probably pick up some stuff in the F cell. Wait, what did Jay say they were getting?
Their pizza taco.
Okay, I think like my brain broke for a second when Jay said that.
Is it a taco pizza or a pizza taco? I don't know.
Taco pizza. Okay, that makes more. A pizza taco is just a normal pizza that you like fold in half and eat it.
Who is that? It's the other.
Chocolate pizza.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Mexican pizza.
Oh no, there's gonna be a bunch of people coming.
There's a I don't know if it's a Pizza Hut or just like a pizza place in somewhere in China that has like Iranian pizzas. So they have like gourmet sabzi pizza. I fucking want one.
Oh wait, Solomon heard chocolate pizza.
I don't think it's I think they're making a taco pizza.
I don't have a sensor.
Did Taco Bell used to have pizza?
Yeah, they got rid of it.
Yeah.
They removed so many things. They got rid of my favorite item, or my second favorite item, which is the spicy potato taco.
They got rid of all their potato stuff, I think. Right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Why did they?
Those were really good vegetarian options.
Yeah. Is there does anyone know if there's like a reason why they did that? I just heard like they were like, we're changing the menu, and like it seemed like everybody was like, don't do it, that sucks, you're getting rid of all of our favorite things. And then they just like, I just assumed they wouldn't do it because of how many people were upset, but they just did it. It's an interesting business choice to stop selling food. Oh, their potato supply chain was broken. That's like a... Come on, like, Idaho's right over there.
It's just right there.
It's just right there. It's just Idaho. You just gotta get the potatoes from there.
One. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he Dead Cell? I am.
That's him. That's Dead Cell.
I am the greatest that humanity has to offer.
I love Fat Man.
Can you hear it?
A lot of people didn't like him, but I think he rules.
And life. I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Yeah, I think out of all of the bosses in this game, he's the most classic Metal Gear Solid boss. Oh, and his skin's a little broken.
Bombs tell the time with
oh no, not him too.
And nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it.
Oh man, look at his hands. Yeah, he has roller skates and he just plants bombs everywhere.
Good.
You gotta figure out the
Let's do this
graphical
till
glitches,
shall
by the way. If
you
we don't,
destroy the big
I
shell,
don't think
you'll
we're gonna
never
beat this
collect
on
your
this
ransom.
stream, but for next stream.
Ransom?
Yeah, I'll fix it for next
What are you
stream.
talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Man,
Why does that?
Batman is creating a bunch of like JPEG
My
artifacts.
ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down.
Let's go through the part of the
as
VTuber aesthetic, yeah.
Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or what are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension.
I
So
like
can
his
become
like
the
big
emperor
bomb
among
jacket, by the
detonation
way.
devotees.
You're nothing but a common
Yeah.
criminal,
Look.
and that's the only way people will ever remember
How
you.
dare you? I'm an artist. That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party.
He kind of talks like a
This
New
is how it
Yorker,
works.
yeah.
I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs.
Okay, I should probably save state.
Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
His famous line is "Laugh and grow fat," which I don't think any of the other
What?
I don't think any of the other bosses have like a
Like a
what's it called?
slogan or something?
Yeah. Oh, oops. That's not what I want. All you have to do is just shoot him enough to knock him down, and then. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on.
Are you just gonna walk around? Ow! Ow!
Damn, just shoot him in the head.
Oh wow, I think I've almost beat him already.
Oh my god.
He's
Fat.
skating awfully
Yeah.
close to the edge. I don't know if you could knock him off the edge, actually.
Oh my god, that would be so funny, Brandon. Like the fucking, what is it, the Iron,
Iron Golem? Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
say that's actually, fun fact, how I beat the Iron Golem my first time playing Dark Souls is he fell off the edge.
Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
Yeah, Lord, this is the only Metal Gear Solid game I'm good at.
That's
The Armored Warrior, is that the one that you're supposed to lead off the edge though? That one was really fun.
What did you just do? What is this?
What is this?
hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me. What the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb of the entire place. Huh? No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn.
I really wish Fat Man had like a bigger part in this game.
When it goes off, it'll take the
Because you only see him like here and then.
Where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem.
Now he's gone.
This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here.
I've never
and
done
start my
ceaseless
legend.
discharge legitimately
Too bad you won't
either.
be around to see
I've
the
always
movies.
led it to like the edge to fall off.
And grow fat.
So the biggest, so here you're like, oh my god, where's the bomb?
Oh, I wonder
Oh,
where
oh
it is.
no, where is it? Is it supposed to be right here? But where is it? I don't see a bomb. But you just have to move him, and you see that he pooped the bomb. Oh, he has Peter Stillman's dog tags.
He looks so owned right now.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized.
He
One of
pooped
their
the
main
biggest
leverages
bomb.
is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally
Yellow
kept in
lane.
the dark, I'd say.
Safety
He seemed to
first.
be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists.
I like his like
Right. A lot
tech
of
wear
hostages,
balloon
our
pants.
president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
I like that he just comes
What are
out
my
with a
orders?
glass of wine with a
Rescue the
straw in
president.
it.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
God, when
Wait,
Raiden gets
I
all
have another
whiny
call.
and nasally.
Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
He's
If the
hedonistic,
big
but too
shell
unhinged
blows
is
up,
not defined
the
like a normal
explosion is
person.
expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in
yeah,
Shell 2. They must be in
Pliskin
Shell
Snake.
1.
Like it's
We need
pretty,
to get the
it's pretty
hostages
obvious
out of
that
here
it's Snake,
now.
It's too
even
far
from the
Manhattan
beginning.
for a
It's
swim.
only unknown
What
to
about
like
the
Raiden
lifeboats?
and other
There doesn't
people.
seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has
my
it that
food
there are
away.
about 30 hostages.
Oh, welcome back.
It'd take more
How's
than
you,
a single
do you have a
trip.
do you have a taco
We'll have to
pizza
come
or a
back.
pizza
Can
taco?
you pilot a
It's
chopper?
a taco pizza.
No,
It's
but I brought a
Oh.
gearhead with me. He's a
basically
good
all the
guy.
stuff you'd put on
I'll
a
introduce you
taco, but
later.
put it on
Pliskin,
a croissant
I'm on the
crust.
heliport right
And then you
now,
use
but I don't see
refried
their
beans as the
Harrier.
base.
It's out
Oh,
somewhere.
yummy.
We better move now then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
I zoomed in on his face for dramatic effect. Here, quite listening is informed me that he's not Solid Snake. In fact, they share a social security number, the 1 in a trillion spook.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
Unlike you, I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like.
Do we see the cyborg ninja at all before this or no?
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Didn't we see him like briefly?
Yeah, you briefly see him, I think. Right?
Are you
Where?
a Foxhound too?
I actually don't remember.
Yeah, I think it might. I think this might be the first time.
Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from
Yeah,
what?
agreed.
He's
Larger
talking,
birdie.
of
This
course.
All right. Why
this
did you
soundtrack
contact
is so
me?
good.
I've been ordered to give you backup including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Wait, aren't they still
rather,
talking?
the
Yeah,
person who knows the
Heart of
current
Winter.
location of the president.
They're
Who is it?
A secret
they're still
service
talking,
agent
but
named
like a lot of
Ames,
cutscenes they'll
currently
have
being
in
held
codec
with
calls
other
because
hostages.
Secret Service.
some of these codec calls go for a long time, and they probably didn't want to
Ames has
animate
been fitted with the same
everything.
type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to.
So this is kind of like the way they
you
get
telling me
around
this?
doing that
Do I
in the
need to
game.
repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker.
It is kind of funny because they do that a bunch more towards the end
You
of the
expect
game
me to
too.
walk up to
There's a
these
lot of
hostages
codec
and listen to
calls.
every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect.
And yeah, it's just funny to imagine just, yeah, them 2 feet away
so what
from
am
each
I
other.
supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Like when you're at a party with your friend and you're like talking shit about someone by like texting your friend who's right next to you.
The security guard
That's a
will
good
unlock
analogy.
all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together
Because
with
like
body's
the
electronic field and
the
watches.
codec technology,
The
like I
doors
think we
are
talked about
handed
this
out in any other section
in
of the
in
big
the
shell.
when we were streaming the first
get
game, but
nowhere
it's
before
it's
that.
like all
Try this
like they're
instead.
not physically speaking, right? When they talk
One
to
of
each
the
other via codec
terrorists?
call.
I forget. I don't think so.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator.
This is one of my
without the
favorite
right
parts. You have to
uniform.
disguise yourself
You want me
as
to disguise myself?
Men
as one of the
assigned to core and
Russians.
those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't.
It's a
fool
thing
the
implanted.
reader.
Well,
You're
it's
talking about
supposed to be like
weapons.
nanomachines.
Like AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Yeah, the first one's definitely confusing
Biometrics.
because
Crap.
I mean there's like the twist with Master Miller where it's
This section
obvious
is not
that
an option
that
here.
they can see each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, did you like my glasses?
Suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of
Hey,
escape.
Cybergen.
Even if they do have a nuke, the
Hey, Brian.
warhead is no good without
Cybergen.
an access
Oh,
code.
it's Brian.
The
Hey, what's up?
security lockout can't be bypassed.
Please
They
play
don't need
Valorant
you.
with
They
me.
have the
Please
code.
play Valorant. Chloe has nobody to play Valorant with.
You saw
I just
it.
play
Please.
Tarkov now.
Chloe, did you ever message my friend? I get whose info I gave you for Valorant?
Did you give me their info and I totally forgot it?
So. Yes.
And now
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
send-
sure I did.
send it to
I'll,
me
I'll,
again.
I'll give it to you again on Discord.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
Oh, here's a big
What?
twist.
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For the Metal Gear. That is
When you
all.
turn the face cam on for the first time.
Yeah.
Hello, hello,
Fire?
The very
hello.
Biomedical nuke
Is this on?
Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
God, look how old that cell phone is.
Kind of.
They have like all kinds of like crazy nanotech, and the best thing they have are like
just now?
fucking
He's
Nokia
not one
cell
of
phones.
ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
Do we get to the
I've
part
been
where the Metal Gear
completely
gets
open with
solid?
you, Raiden.
Not yet.
I've told you everything.
You'll see.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives.
I don't like the way
collect as
he
much
said
data
ninja.
as you can, including anything
Ninja.
on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy
Oh, look, there's
soldier
his name tag.
and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
There's his medals. Oh yeah, I love that Raiden has an attitude for this whole game. I just think it just really works really well with him being the antithesis of Solid Snake, just being like, just doesn't want to be here at all, wants to leave as soon as possible. Just constantly confused, not sure why he's even here. So I have to go to...
Hi Raiden, it's Dad. Hope you're having fun at Big Shell. Don't forget to save your game. Bye.
Thanks, Loveline. Alright, I saved.
Nothing here.
I'm so glad you added that.
Who's there?
I'm kind of scared somebody's gonna use it for, something nefarious.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
I heard that gunshot through.
Thanks, whoever did that.
Can you block words in the text to speech? Is it that customizable?
I think so. You should be able to.
You probably do that. So next time you play Tarkov, no one comes in here and says a gamer word.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so not all of you were in James's Tarkov stream that he does on,
Oh,
you do
fuck.
those on Tuesdays, right?
Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday Tarkov.
Some
What's a
guy,
random fact after?
what?
Oh, we have
fastest
to say a
car
random fact.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, what's this? What's the Tarkov
Tomorrow is the 9/11.
Here,
I couldn't think of one.
I'll pull up some Metal Gear facts. But yeah, in James's
9/11 fact.
in James's okay, I'll pull up a 9/11 fact. In James's Tarkov stream earlier in the week, he killed a guy on stream, and the guy like found his stream, and like started getting all pissy in the chat, and then started like saying racist stuff, and then Lovelane banned him.
Yeah, because I have my Twitch name as my username in Tarkov, so like literally like a minute after I killed him, like I was in the same raid, he just like found me and started talking in my chat.
My 9/11 fact is that the passport of 9/11 hijackers to Tom Ausukami was found a few blocks from the World Trade Center, miraculously having somehow survived.
What the?
Wait, what?
The fact that like some of the 9/11 hijackers like passports were found like recovered from the crash sites, despite being made of paper.
Dang. Oh, I just realized I didn't get the fucking... I didn't get this thing. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta go through here. That's the suppressor I need for my SOCOM. Are you looking up a fact?
I think Jay's fact was a pretty good fact. I'm struggling to find one, but I did remind myself that this Charlie Sheen Whoopi Goldberg 9/11 movie exists called 9/11, the one from 2017. James, we should watch this tomorrow. I've never
What is it, a comedy or is it like a serious movie?
No, it's just like a 9/11 movie.
Oh, we should have a 9/11 party where we watch all the weird 9/11 movies. Because there's also the Nick Cage one.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. I actually have not seen any 9/11 movies.
Sorry, just when I think of Whoopi Goldberg, like the first thing that comes to mind is like the Nickelodeon like Kids Choice Awards. Just because she's like, she used to host it like every single year.
Rory, that is actually my favorite 9/11 fact, is that they were on the set of Master of Disguise. That fucking, I don't even know who's in that movie.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah, they had a moment of silence on set.
Wasn't it during like they were filming the turtle scene?
Yeah, I think that's what someone said.
From IMDb, the scene at the Turtle Club happened to be filming on September 11th, 2001. When word of the terrorist attacks reached the set, the cast and crew observed a moment of silence.
If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want
I've
to
never seen that movie.
I haven't
But I remember the trailer so distinctly for some reason.
I just remembered the like turtle scene because like that was like the funny scene for the kids. It felt
He's like, that's where the line he's like, "Am I not turtley enough for your turtle club?" comes from.
Yeah.
Because he like dresses like a giant turtle man because he thinks that it's like a literal turtle club. In history class.
No, I'm reading Love Line, saw Master of Disguise in theaters. That just that I can't wrap my head around that.
Wait, Jay, you saw it in theaters too?
No. It's just somebody else in the chat said that they saw it in a 6th grade history class.
Oh.
Another 9/11 movie fact is that Jackie Chan was making a movie about a window washer who works at the World Trade Center. Anyway, they didn't finish that movie.
Starring Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
As the window washer?
He was like a window washer who like gets involved in some sort of like mystery. Like it's like a Jackie Chan like madcap action comedy movie was the idea.
Set during 9/11?
Yeah. I'm assuming that was probably because then they could be like, yeah, they get a scene where he's jumping from like one tower to the next, and it'll be like really cool.
Master of Disguise is 63 minutes long, is that true? Wait, Fastest Cardboard, are you talking about a real movie? I want to see a Robert Pattinson 9/11 movie.
Chloe, I think that was actually when you first visited here. Do you remember I found like the old theater like marquee sign for Remember Me and I bought it? That's because that's the 9/11 movie.
Oh, okay. I think I have heard of that.
Oh, by the way,
it's just like a generic romantic comedy, except then at the end of the film, it's revealed that it's 9/11 and Robert Pattinson dies in 9/11.
What? Can we actually watch all of these tomorrow?
I mean, I'll be home. We can just put them up on the Discord. Remember Me's on Netflix too. We could watch it via that. Apparently.
Alright, start torrenting right now.
Oh, oops. It caused an alarm. So here I get the...
Rose?
I get the disguise as one of the terrorists.
Oh yeah, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close fucking sucks. I hate that movie so much. That is the one 9/11 movie that I've seen.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was
it's
him.
called Extremely Loud and Incredibly
belongs to
Close. It's
Solid
just about a
Snake.
kid whose dad dies in 9/11, and then he goes on some fucking like
You sound disappointed.
scavenger hunt or something. Like what is?
I guess I was kind of hoping.
I'm forgetting.
I get you, but it looks like he's not behind
It's
this
just
incident.
one of those like heartfelt, quirky indie movies, kind of like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty or whatever. Like it's just like one of those.
Your priority is to
I
contact
really didn't
Agent
like it.
Ames.
Is American Sniper considered a 9/11 movie?
I think that's like an Iraq War movie, right?
Yeah, no, that's not.
But in that movie, the implication is that like they go to war because of 9/11, which is like one of the funniest parts of that movie.
Well, it implies that he specifically signs up. I mean, obviously, we went to war because of 9/11. You're saying it implies that he specifically enlisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, an American Sniper has my favorite 9/11 is happening scene in a movie where he's like watching the TV and like a tear rolls down his cheek. And then he becomes the American Sniper and shoots a kid.
My grandpa that I don't speak to loves American Sniper so much that I feel like that applies for the majority of most people. Is the main like audience for that movie is the grandpa you don't talk to.
Fuck, I also forgot there's also Reign Over Me, which is the Adam Sandler Don Cheadle 9/11 movie.
Wait, Brandon just posted about that too.
Yeah, somebody just posted it, where it's like Adam Sandler's like, I think it's like his wife dies. No, it's his wife and daughters die in 9/11, and so he like becomes an asshole.
How are there so? I keep thinking that there's not any more 9/11 movies, but then you guys keep reminding me.
There's like a shocking amount of 9/11 movies.
Is it one of the movie with Shadow of the Colossus, right?
What?
That's
oh
the movie where he's
That's
playing
Shadow of the Colossus. There's also a Jack Ryan movie, like the Tom Clancy character, that is like starts with 9/11.
Ever since I saw that one clip of the, I forget his name, the guy from The Office, Jack Ryan, like praising the CIA, I've been wanting to get like really into the Jack Ryan movies because I've never seen them. They seem,
I know, same.
They seem like fucking Decker.
Yeah, I think they're just supposed to like. I think I tried watching the first episode of the second season, the Venezuela one, and I think I just like stopped after like a couple minutes for some reason. But that would be really fun to watch.
What's a TV show that was not on the air during 9/11 that would have had a really good 9/11 episode? I think Rick and Morty. I want to see a Rick and Morty 9/11 episode.
Another fun 9/11 fact that we learned recently. The episode that aired. Hold on, let me find it. Like the exact air date of it. So the very last like pre 9/11 South Park episode, which aired like a month before they did their their mid-season break, was the Tally episode.
Which wait,
it was like the Tally episode.
Yeah, like the first episode of Tally was like the last South Park episode pre 9/11.
That's really funny.
This guy's really running. Oh, also. This is gonna be important later.
Shit, I had another good 9/11 fact and now I forgot. Not a fact, but like I just remembered another 9/11 TV show. Oh, you know what's I really like in The Sopranos how you can see the Twin Towers in their intro.
Oh, and then
in one season, and then it's just taken out in later seasons.
That's
Oh, larger
it's
birdie.
kind of like how the critic opening credits end with like just a huge shot.
Larger
of the
birdie
Twin
gets
Towers.
2 random facts. What should I get a fact about? Jay, you seem to be good at pulling trivia.
Do we want these to be more 9/11 trivia?
It's just get a random fact, so sure. That's the theme of the episode.
Yeah.
The Invader Zimcast was forced to change an episode at post 9/11, and the only thing they changed was that they made an explosion green, so it wasn't an explosion. What are some other 9/11 facts? I'm trying to think of some like non-media 9/11 facts.
Ooh, get a Mads. Larger Breeze asked for a Mads Mikkelsen fact.
Okay,
Mads Mikkelsen fact?
I'll get a Mads Mikkelsen fact.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a really good Mads Mikkelsen fact. Let me
Please.
find it real quick. Oh, my favorite Mads Mikkelsen fact is that he does the Danish dub voice for Randall Boggs in Monsters Inc.
In there is Ames.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
you did tell me that.
Ames
That's
wears a
so
pacemaker.
That's so
perfect.
good.
His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the direct
Also, oh my
microphone
God,
to
Brandon, the
locate him.
Osama bin Laden
Once you recognize
dying
Ames by his
episode in the
heartbeat,
newsroom
keep
is...
the microphone
Yeah, Box
pointed
brought that
toward
up
him.
too. That's
Oh,
such
God.
a funny
Press the action
scene.
button and call out to him.
Everyone should
If
search
it really
that.
is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the
I
wrong
I
person?
looked up Mads
The
Mikkelsen
guards may
facts
get
and
suspicious
mine
come
aren't
running
as
instead.
exciting.
Security could
One
get
just
tired
says
too.
Lar
Try to be
Mikkelsen
sure
is
before
his
you take the
brother.
risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
So,
if you're discovered inside,
in the
they'll cut
game
off
right
your
now,
retreat and
basically,
call
I'm
in
trying to find
reinforcements. You
a
won't make it out
guy
of the room.
who knows where the
mission will be
president
over if you're
is,
discovered. Don
who's
your
a hostage.
disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy suspicion.
But I can't, like, there's a lot of bad people in here, so I can't just, like, ask, like, hey, who's Ames and, like, where's the president? So I have to, the only thing we know about him is that he has a pacemaker, and I have to use a directional microphone to, like, listen to people. There's, like, I think there's, like, some funny stuff you can do in this. If you beat the game a couple times, like, everybody in here is a grandma.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's like some random stuff. This is Ames right here though, I think. Because you could hear like the beeping.
You're Ames, aren't you? You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
I know
taking off the tape.
Jay and I disagree on this, but I did not like Enter the Florpus.
Who told you about me?
And I was...
I will say it again. I mostly liked Into the Florpus because I thought it was exactly what you could expect from a new episode of Invader Zim in 2019.
Yeah.
I'm Richard Ames.
Hi, Richard Ames.
No, I was setting
I really
by
had
Lolly Lule
hopes
Low,
for...
just like you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'll wait till this cutscene's over.
Also, it's like, what the fuck's wrong on my screen?
We have little time, so I'll be brief.
I was
How
a
about switching to
pretty
nanocommunications
big
first?
Jonan Vasquez fan in middle school,
Right, silence speaks
but
talk
I
when it
have
comes to
not
safety.
been for a while.
Invader Zim holds up, but it's also weird in that it holds up in like... It's also like you watch it and you basically have to like know what you're gonna watch. I feel like it's one of those shows that you can't show to someone who wasn't like the age Invader Zim was on TV.
Yeah.
Like for like not necessarily that you had to have watched it then, but that like if you're not of that age, you've grown up in too much of a post Invader Zim landscape.
You don't think he's
Yeah, absolutely.
like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
It's very random.
Regardless
I
of
was
what
actually
order
so
the
my
hostage,
idea for
they
a
won't
new
touch the
Invader
president.
Zim.
What
I actually
makes you
had an
so
idea.
sure?
I guess
The
I'll
case.
talk about it
You
after
mean the
this.
nuclear button they took?
Right, and the case
I
won't
mean, this
do
is gonna
thing
be a
by
long
itself.
time.
That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological data.
Okay, people
The
want your
president's own
people want your
vital
Invader
signs,
Zim
heartbeat,
Okay.
pitch.
brainwave pattern.
I mean, it's not
blood
that exciting.
pressure, and
Like
so on
when I
are
heard that they
Is
were
this the
bringing
one that we talked about?
by his
Yeah,
internal
like I thought that it would have been cool if
This
they were gonna bring
information,
Invader Zim
along with
back
the
for
DNA
some
pattern,
fucking reason in
serve as a
2019.
biometric
That it would have been funny if it was
unbreakable
basically
even by the
about like an
latest
older
parallel
dib
processor
who's like
supercomputers.
still like trying to
Password
prove that
entry
aliens
itself
exist and
cannot
is
be
like such a
performed
huge insane
unless
conspiracy
brainwave
theorist, but
patterns
like a
and
conspiracy
heartbeats
theorist
fall
in
within
like
normal parameters,
the modern
rendering
age,
chemical
you know,
other
and with all
forms
like
of
the
coercion
implications that come with
In other
being a
words,
conspiracy
the
theorist
login
now.
must be made of the
And like
president's
the
own
fact that
Yeah.
Zim's an alien
As a
like
failsafe,
isn't interesting. Like everybody
Yeah,
everybody
I remember us talking about this.
like everybody knows and like nobody really
If a valid
cares because
confirmation is not forthcoming,
everything is
the
so
system will
insane anyways, and it's like the
automatically
last thing on anyone's mind. So Dib just
Can't harm the president.
doesn't have any
At least
purpose
until the birth.
anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's his like that
Is
was
there
his like
really a new
singular
model with
purpose was to
Metal
prove
Gear
Zim's an
here?
alien and get people to
Absolutely.
care. but they just don't, and then just the show or movie or whatever dealing with that.
Yeah, like
that would've been...
Dib revealing like, look, like Zim is an alien, and QAnon just being like, okay, whatever, but we still have to get the lizard pedophiles in the White House.
Yeah,
and just
like,
nobody caring, like, and everybody immediately forgetting, like, the next day.
Like, that's literally what I want, is like a QAnon Invader Zim movie.
Around here?
Wait.
Zim still
You
this
can
guy.
even go in the other direction where it's like Dave is trying to get people to take Invader Zim, like Zim, seriously, but all of the other all of the other like conspiracy people he meets are QAnon types, and they just care about like completely irrelevant things.
Yeah, like Dib goes to like a conspiracy theory convention and meets like flat earthers.
Yeah. Hyper-normalization Zim.
Yeah.
Man is dead.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I think if we could listen over here, we could hear somebody else.
Gur becomes a Russian Twitter bot.
Or it gets malware.
We could hear somebody Johnny having diarrhea.
Yeah, this is like Gamergator. Oh yeah, I love this part.
Guys just would be Vivian Games.
Yeah, like she is.
Who is she like again?
It's weird. It sucks. They don't have any subtitles.
She's like her.
Now that's a time I'd like to forget.
Okay, I'm gonna listen back.
Reyes. Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was
By the way, this
working
guy
for
right
them?
here, who I'm listening to, this guy used to be the president in the Metal Gear Solid universe.
Whoa, hold on.
The man in the sneaking suit.
Chloe,
You know
Virgil
more about
Texas
those
is back.
suits than I do.
Yeah, he's been back, I think.
Oh yeah, Virgil's been back for a
Years
while.
ago. So it must be.
I like hadn't heard anything of it, and because of like the fact that I saw somebody was talking about the fact that he was gone, I assumed him being back like would have shown up, but I just now saw it.
What was he, just on vacation or something, right?
Yeah, I think he was.
I
Just
don't know.
taking, I
He
think
has
he
a
was
new
just
podcast.
He was just taking a break because of coronavirus, and I think was just taking a long sabbatical. And probably seems like probably had personal stuff. But then yeah, he just like randomly came back on the show. One
I was
day.
gonna say he just I guess it's like he just came back to Twitter, but he has a new podcast now on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought
And
you were
that's
talking-
what he just dropped today, and that's what I'm just
The code
seeing.
has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs.
Wait, Crowder got beat up?
Only a few.
Please
No, but that's very funny that it's by. I love every time like internet right winger dudes go and like fuck around with like real life like 3%ers or whatever. They just get their ass kicked. Or was this by like leftist like blue collar dudes?
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
Oh my god, I'm gonna look that up right after this.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
Yeah, it's Virgil Texas and Brianna Joe Gray, which is like especially weird about it.
How could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not.
I
one
guess it
of
makes
my
sense. They
men.
probably like got to know each other better running Bernie stuff.
Sergey, we're still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergey was my best
Oh
friend.
man, she
If you
doesn't
say
know that.
I'll kill you myself.
Ozalot killed
Listen, daughter
Sergey.
of Sergey, don't ever let me see your gun pointed
Wait,
at
he
me
got beat
again.
up by right wing people?
Yeah. Well, let's see if Johnny's still.
Jack for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was.
So you're just like
on the elite course.
eavesdropping on
Here
people.
we go again.
There he is. There's our shit boy.
Yeah, so for
The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though.
For anyone who doesn't know what's going on, this is the diarrhea guy who is now a recurring character from the first game.
Yeah. And we have not seen the last of him by a long shot.
Fastest cardboard. The video that Pratt's tweeting about is an old video. I'm assuming he did something that is why he's reposting it.
You think any
government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I
Wait, is he
recommend
talking to diarrhea guy?
What political climate in like the year 2000 when like nothing was happening? Wait, what'd you say, Jay?
I was good. I was like, wait, is he talking to the diarrhea guy about him being a bad wet works?
It's happening again. This damn right arm. Liquid.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's
I guess that
as if
is
it's having its revenge.
Bush did steal the election, so that was pretty crazy. And then there was
The
Y2K.
best transplant surgery team in the world. I never trust a Frenchman.
Yeah, and oh yeah, and Enron.
There's something going on.
I just remember being like a baby and everybody talking about Y2K, and I just thought like the country was just gonna blow up.
We weren't babies.
I mean, like relatively babies. Like I had no idea what people were talking
I
about when
think
they
some
said.
people in the chat were actually babies.
Is that really
What it, Y2K
That's what he
was.
I
How
thought
do you,
Snake was
what-
dead.
How do you even describe
basically-
like a cultural moment?
But
It
he's
was like
also
people
here in
were
the
freaked
show.
out. So it was 1999,
survived, or there are two of
and it was about to like the turn of the century was about to happen, and for like 2000 or whatever. And people like didn't think that computers would understand to
what did you manage to
switch
catch?
from like 1999 to 2000.
Yeah, they thought that when it reached the year 2000 that a lot of like date time systems would like fuck up and like it would crash the stock market and stuff, and
President is cooperating with them.
so no, and everyone for some reason it just became a really big thing.
People thought it was gonna be like a data apocalypse, like all just internet and communication systems were gonna eat shit because they thought computers didn't understand
Fire the
numbers.
nuke, but it's nowhere close to the
Yeah,
ransom
but it was a-
deadline.
Ransom?
Yeah, that's right, because it was 9/9.
What are you babbling about?
They didn't know how
the
computers
nuclear
were gonna
strike
handle
is not
it.
a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic
Loveland,
pulse of up to
explain.
50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands
the
of volts per
2038
meter,
problem?
and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is
Oh,
coming.
this is
I'm going
important.
offline.
Oh yeah, here comes a big cutscene. Are we sure the Earth's gonna be around by
Search my
2038?
pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
So yeah, I just learned that they're gonna launch a nuke and they want to make an
coming
EMP
here.
thing
Pick up
and
your AK.
turn New York into Solidusville. So I have 10 seconds to pull
He's
out my
coming here.
gun.
Pick up your AK.
Imagine that he watched you like pull your AK out exactly like that. Like, you're
Yeah.
just standing there and you just.
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
The hell leveling? That's that's so weird.
We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lule Lo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me.
Just like in the first game.
There certainly are a lot of things happening.
Which team are you with?
Much like the first game.
Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Solid Snake.
That's one of my favorite things is the ninja's about to cut off Ocelot's arm and he pulls back so quickly.
We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
But you died.
Leave this to me.
Alright, so now I gotta get out of here because my cover is blown. Oh, save game. Thank you.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
You can make
That's
a Genji's
unfortunate.
joke if you want.
However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority
He's like DMing his friends. He's like, hey. Remember when I helped you like with that move?
For a nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
Why is it zooming in
According
on
to
his face?
Ames, yes.
You,
But it's
you
also
can
true
control
that they're
it.
Yeah,
about to get
I
rid
can
of the
control
president.
these.
There's something else going
I can
on
zoom in
here.
on either of their
And
faces.
the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person.
Although
Once they
I'd
get the
zoom in
confirmation
if
for
there's
nuclear launch, they'll do it. You
anything
need
of
to rescue
emphasis.
the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Raiden, you must rescue George.
Donald John President.
Open.
There's somebody there.
Oh.
Huh?
Did you see him pull out his fucking binoculars?
He was trying to see who it was.
His eyesight's not very good.
And the character's face is animated using during gameplay. Oh shit. Wait, was I supposed to go this way? Okay, I know where I need to go.
Passes cardboard wants another random fact.
Oh.
Jake, do you have any on hand? Jay's our fact getter now.
Yeah. Hold on. My fact of the day. Oh, is a really good one. Is that the Coup had an album called Party Music, Live Scenes from New York, that was released on September 11th. This, posting in the chat, was the album art.
Excuse me? Wait, this posted on September 11th?
The album was released on September 11th because September 11th was a Tuesday, which is when album releases tend to be.
Oh, so they already made it before it.
Yeah, so it was made like months and months before. It just came out on 9/11, and that happened to be what it was.
Did they get questioned?
I imagine they had to be, right? Apparently Dream Theater's Live Scenes from New York also had a similar cover. Oh yeah, Dream Theater also had their initial release was the same sort of cover.
I just remember them having to change the Spider-Man movie trailer because there's a scene where he has he like has a web between the Twin Towers, and they had to like take that out of either the movie or the trailer or something.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's the big like 9/11 thing they had to change that I remember.
So I just had to get a PSG one. I think they would have told me to get a PSG one, but I know I have to get it at this point, so I just got it before they told me. Also, thanks for the follow, Earth Temple. Hope you're having a good day. So I have to go to the core of Shell 2.
What's that?
Because that's where that's where Donald John President is. What did you say?
Donald John President.
What was that from again?
The RNC. Well, who was it that said that? Jay, do you remember?
It was some random. It was like one of the electoral college guys for I think Iowa, if I remember correctly.
I still can't believe that that's like a real clip. Like, was he having a brain moment or was he being funny?
I'm sure a lot of people were having brain moments that week. Oh, the listening garden found it.
What is the expression on his face? Like, how would you describe that?
Can you hear me?
Pliskin.
He looks terrified for
Just
some
fucking
reason.
scared.
He looks like a deep fake of himself.
President's location. Where is he? Shell 2 core.
Maybe that's like the first time he's ever been on TV.
Yeah, terrified to be speaking publicly. That's good. Like, is that why he had the brain moment? Like,
I can see that. Yeah, just like
was that actually a
anxiety.
slip?
If you break the beams, the semtex will go off.
Yeah.
But he just says it so like
Target the control units.
precisely like
Make sure you
Donald
don't
John
shoot the
President. That it's hard to believe that it's like a slip, you know?
It's because I imagine
He's so
in his
shiny.
head he was going like President Donald John Trump, and then it's just his brain like realized, oh, I didn't say President Donald John Trump, but it said it after he had started to say it, so it just became Donald John President.
Donald John President. Listless doom. Listening garden.
Okay, so now basically there's a bunch of these controller things I have to shoot because there's lasers. I forget how many there are though in this one. Oops. Accidentally killed a seagull, I'm sorry. No!
Right, come in.
Donald Jorts president.
Right.
Our first jorts wearing president.
Who's gonna be our first Jenko wearing president? That's what I'm always asking.
Oh, you should save state.
It's really funny watching speedruns of this game because people are so good at Thanks, Enigmatic Fox. People are really good at this part. Kevin Smith when he runs in 2028. He will be the first. He'll be the first hockey jersey president, too. What is Kevin Smith been up to? Oh, this one's so hard. Kevin Smith is gonna run in 2024 after Trump term. Okay, I should actually save because we're about to have a big moment.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport
You made
here.
Clerks
Good.
3?
I'll set this one down.
There was a
then.
third
Can you cover
Clerks?
the hostages? They're being held on level
I
B1
absolutely
in the
did
core.
not fucking know about that.
Plus,
No,
if
it's
you happen to find any
being
other places
it's
where
not out
hostages
yet.
will be
Oh, it's not.
held.
There is a Clerks 3.
Nothing like that.
Oh,
Okay.
I was
How
like,
many
I
hostages
I
are
did
there?
not
There's a
ever
few
hear
short of
about a
30.
Clerks 3.
One dead.
There was
several
another
wounded.
Kevin Smith movie that
Kasatkas
came
cargo
out
area will
recently
hold
that I was
13
like
max.
surprised
What
I
about the
just
other
like
Kasatkas?
nobody heard of.
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us.
Enigmatic Box. Yeah, I saw Clerks 2 in theaters.
We'll have to make
It
2
sucked.
trips.
There's a Jay and Silent Bob
Flown the
reboot
civilian model,
that came
the
out in like
KA-62
2019.
VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60
A
and the
reboot were they
civilian
just like
model.
older or like?
takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner.
I don't know. That's like it's literally just called Jay and Silent Bob
Nice to meet
reboot.
you.
Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
Raiden, it's the
keeps coming
famous.
back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated
Clerks
the
2 had an
construction of
epic
the Big
rant
Shell.
about why
Snake
Star
and
Wars
his
is cool
partner
and Lord of the
aren't
Rings is
terrorists.
stupid.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far.
I remember
and
that.
things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will. Backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test
Yeah, he's
results
right.
on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is
Do you think
dead.
the official name
He
for
can't
spy
be
work is
here.
sneaking
Not even
missions?
as this Dr. Hal
Like the
Emmerich.
CIA, does the
also
CIA
means
like
that he
tell
can't
their
be the
operatives like,
terrorist
all right,
leader
it's time to do a
behind this
sneaking
thing."
mission in Yemen.
Today, Raiden, you are going to be doing a shooting mission.
You're going to. This theme song for the most part because you have to spend so long listening to the argument with the other guy getting so nerd rage that he dies. So that's funny. I didn't know. I forgot that that somebody dies in that scene.
Yeah, Cardboard Raiden changes a lot. He becomes he gets pretty cool.
It's a robot.
Who's that?
Remember his shitty little son we meet in Metal Gear Solid 4 or whatever?
Yeah.
I hate his kid. It's horrifying looking.
That's one of the funniest scenes in that game for me.
No.
Oh wait, for a second I thought you guys were talking about what's her name? Olga's daughter.
No.
And I was like, no, Olga's daughter's great.
Sunny rules.
Sunny's rules.
Look at this dude's shoulders.
But you're talking about Raiden's son.
Yeah.
And with that fucking haircut.
Also, yeah, wait, is there a texture missing?
There's been a lot of weird textures doing weird things in this game, so.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
He looks like he's wearing like Samus cosplay underneath.
Snake. Right, take cover.
It puts him up that bad, huh?
Does he has a fake like don't tread on me flag on his thing, right?
I'm a whole different game
like that.
I can't see it.
One second.
I think that's supposed to be like a kind of don't tread on me flag. Damn. So this is solid as
Oh yeah, I
Snake.
see it. Solider Snake.
The way his mouth window closes. So good.
Did I get it?
Oh my god.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Also, how's the game volume compared to our mic volume? There's a lot of loud things in the game right now. Okay, good. It's better this time.
Fools for interfering.
So Solidus is the third. It's their brother.
At the end of Metal Gear Solid 1, don't they talk about
Yeah,
that?
they talk about a
Yes.
third child from Liquid and Solid, and it's
Yeah.
Solidus.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
Monicon.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, okay, Mr. Snake. Oh, I forgot how fucking much the song slaps.
Oh shit! I need to get the ration. No.
Use this.
Thank you.
Yeah, this fight's hard. Especially with the controller.
It's not hard for me. You just kind of have to like, yeah, shoot him.
finding this fight really fun.
This is much harder on PS1. Oh.
Calm down.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta go. I don't know if there's any way you could dodge that one. Oh, I gotta fire out.
Weird that that suit's not fireproof.
Yeah. It's so, like, technologically advanced.
Damn.
Wait, what? Did I die?
Jack, what's going on?
Did you save it all?
Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Oh, fuck. I think I, like, undid my rations for some reason. No, I can just start the fight over. It's fine. It's easy for me.
Did you save before the fight started?
I'll do that right now. Yeah, maybe... This fight used to be easy. Maybe it's not... Maybe it's not so easy. I also had the Sons of Liberty version that I mostly played, and I think in the Substance version they changed like a few things, like a few very small things. Like some of the attacks are more randomized in this version.
Also, they make your Mad Cat controllers big.
Like the thing where he comes down and like just starts shooting at you super close. That never happened to me on the Sons of Liberty version that I owned. Like this, this never happened in the Sons of Liberty version. It would just immediately go to this phase where he drops a bunch of bombs.
Bro, Raiden, you were on fire. Are you okay?
Can you not dodge that by going down the stairs?
I think you can, but there's
I'll let you go out in style.
You don't have like any time to do it. Can you flip over the rail? Will you not fall off?
Take this. Right, I'll take care of it.
You should save, maybe?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll shred you, what the?
No, why are you getting in the way?
Enigmatic Box posted, this is the 3rd anniversary of when Ted Cruz liked the porn post on Twitter.
Oh yeah!
Wait, 3rd anniversary of what post?
When Ted Cruz liked
Oh.
porn post. Dude, what's the anniversary of the Kurt Eichenwald thing? And how many years has it been since that?
That's a good question.
I think it's almost been 5 years because I remember it had to have been before 2016 when we went to Japan for the first time.
Yeah. Did we find it the first or second time we went to Japan?
I think it was the first. So this is a funny story. Kurt Eichenwald posting that his like desktop, and like you could see he was like downloading hentai in one of the tabs.
Yeah.
When we went to Japan, we were in like one of those like huge like multi-story like bookstores in Akihabara, I think, and we found like we specifically like went searching for the hentai that Kurt Eichenwald was downloading, and we found it.
Yeah,
Wasn't it not even tentacle hentai?
Yeah, no, it's not tentacle hentai. It's just,
No,
it's
not
just,
at
like,
all. And that's how you know he's fucking lying, and he was actually looking it up. He tried to make an excuse where he was like, oh, I was just trying to show my family as a joke that tentacle porn exists, so we just looked that up.
It's right, it's right.
Oh yeah, it's Metal
Kurt
Gear Ray.
Eichenwald.
Oh wow. Wait, no, it's hella lagging.
Oh, okay, that was actually the game. That was
like
on my
slow
end.
motion.
Wait, did somebody link to the hentai? Yeah, we found it.
Yeah, thank you, Solomon. That's it. And we own it too, by the way.
Yeah, there's no way you could have found that searching tentacles, so
It's just
he
yeah,
really
it's
should have. He should have just owned it.
It's just big boob lady hentai.
Yeah.
Jay, did we leave it at your house? I think we gave it. I think we gave it to you, didn't we?
It could be here. It might be. It could even be in the. It might even be in the Target bag that you guys left here. That is currently in my closet, by the way.
No, the Target bag.
I know
just
your
has,
boots are in it.
Yeah, the Target bag just has my Doc Martens that I'm never gonna see again now.
He should have just said that cartoons. I got the Boon anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. Yeah, she should have just been like, I'm trying
to get it. He should have just been like, I love K-On!
What's the big deal?
I love when Ray looks like a weird chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
Get a random fact.
Running on water.
Do we have any Kurt Eichenwald?
Yeah, Jay, do you know the Kurt Eichenwald story?
Which part of the Kurt Eichenwald story? Because there's a lot.
Wait, which one?
The underaged
yes.
escort one.
So Kurt Eichenwald got his part doing like basically exposures on like doing an exposure on like some, I want to say like underage like escort ring or something, but like he's super broke journalistic standards because it was turned out that he had been like paying this like underage escort like a ton of money for like years.
Okay. Can I
which made people go like, why were you giving money to this guy?
He was like supporting him, right? And didn't he like at one point like let him stay with him?
Yeah, no, it was like
that's why I need to ask you
at
this.
the most benign, it was like a super inappropriate relationship for a journalist to be having with like a subject. Even if it was like, oh, I wanted to help him, it was like, okay, but that's not how you like help a person in this situation. If you're like doing a story on them.
How could you come back to all
Jared
this?
from Subway type stuff.
There's something my best friend
most likely.
At worst, it was Jared at Subway.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else.
I think it was also proven, or at the very least, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence to suggest that the tweets he made about having an epileptic stroke because of that one guy were lies.
Liquid?
A deception.
Oh yeah, was that the one where
we stole his
on his Twitter he's like,
some organization?
Like, this is Kurt's wife. My husband's having a stroke or something, or is that something different?
He's having an epileptic seizure.
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians
the guy and like get him like basically arrested for sending him unintentionally epileptic seizure
but it's a cause
inducing
worth
gift.
fighting for.
But it was
Why would
something
you
where it
stick
was
your neck
like
out for something this risky?
I don't remember quite
That's
the
the way I
details,
used
but I
to
remember
look at
some
it
people were
4
able to
years
find
ago.
stuff that like
I was holed up
suggested
in the
that like
middle of nowhere
he
in
had
Alaska.
lied about that.
Wasn't too much.
Like I think it was
We
even
have a
something like,
responsibility
oh,
to
like
coming generations.
even
to the
posted
world.
about like driving or something later,
responsibility?
like a month or
Keep
so
track
later,
of the
and people are like,
mistakes
"You're
we
not
made
allowed
as
to
a
drive if
species.
you had an
We need
epileptic
that
attack."
to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's
Oh,
what
I'm
keeps
just better
me
now.
alive.
You think you can change the future?
So,
not
also,
as
by the way,
arrogant
in the
as that.
story,
What
it
you
was
do isn't
revealed
grassroots
before the
activism.
fight that
It's more
this
like
is Solid
terrorism.
Snake for sure.
I
So
admit that.
But our group,
now they're talking about
Philanthropy,
it.
received
And they're
some
being
information.
like, "Yeah, we're
a new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here,
so
and
we're a
terrorists were planning to raid the
philanthropy or
facility.
something, and we're
The information came from a very reliable
trying to find
source.
Metal Gears
So
and
you're
destroy
here
them."
to- We're here to
Snake's
stop
trying to
all
come
that.
up with like
But
a
I
new
also
name.
have a
He's like,
personal
"I'm not
agenda.
Solid Snake.
Looks like the
I'm
terrorists have his sister
Solid
Shell.
Snake."
We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles.
Yeah,
Otacon's here.
Otacon definitely has a glow up for sure.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that.
In
And I
combat- in
know
a
I
combat
need to stay
situation.
stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose.
What was that?
So I can come back.
Rose, like,
You
stop
will
going into
make it
combat.
back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
I'm going to save your game, Jack. Hold on.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a
2
nuclear
o'clock.
strike by securing the president
Oh,
and
happy
preventing
9
password
o'clock.
confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have
Thanks,
no more
Bob.
use for this place.
This actually
you were
might be a
monitoring the
good
codec
place
calls.
to end the
That
stream
man
right now
was the
because we're
real
at a pretty
Snake
good.
all
Yeah.
along.
Maybe.
Story break.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard
I don't want to
down
get
with
too
him.
far
say that?
ahead after
Because
this,
they were
so
never a part of the
We
simulation.
could probably beat.
They're an unknown factor.
You can take
if
your
the next
simulation
one
and
is long,
we're out here.
I think
we
there's a
bleed,
good
we die.
chance we could beat this game
Yeah.
in the next
Suggest
one.
that you do, Raiden. Even
Because
if
wait,
that
hold on,
is
we have the
Snake,
president.
That
we
has
have
no
the,
bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake
oh
used
no,
to
there's
be
the
on
whole
the
Emma
same
part.
side.
That part's really
Oh.
fucking long.
I don't
I was
understand.
gonna say, I was like, wait,
I
this
read
game
about
isn't
you
that
and
short.
Snake In the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
So
I don't
either
give a damn
1,
what that
2
piece of
max.
trash said. Do you get me?
Probably 2 streams left.
How far in the game is this? This is like 5 hours in. I think.
Yeah. Like 40
Man, time flies.
40% into the shell mission for sure. So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by.
Thank you.
Sunday I will be streaming probably the last of Fatal Frame 1. And then Tuesday is Tarkov Tuesday. Also, thanks Jay for coming on. Everybody follow Jay. Jay, post my
Twitch stream in the chat.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing Drakengard 3, and I will probably have these two jokers on for that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be finishing it off soon. I've actually currently today been in the process of grinding to get all of the weapons because that's something you have to do to unlock the last route.
Yeah. Yeah, follow Ninja.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
9/11. Never forget.
Never forget
9/11 never happened.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming by.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.